Take a trip back in time to the gold rush era, also grabbing a bite of a holiday treat.
Cody's Caravan is in Columbia State Park, where the shop is whipping up some homemade candy canes. Hi, Cody.
Oh, it is so fun. I'm telling you,
cool.
Mike, thank you very much for having us out. I've been dying to do this with you for years.
You're welcome.
This is Mike McMahon. Mike, you're the new guy here.
Yeah, yeah. Only 30 years.
The new guy. Let's talk a little bit about the history, because this has been around for a long time.
It has, yes, for 100 years. So
100 years.
yes.
And you have, once again, we've established you have not been here for 100 years.
No, I have not.
Can you kind of feel the history when you're making things out of these incredible machines from like hundreds of years ago?
Yes, I use the same equipment every day that they used 100 years ago, and you can totally feel it. And those machines still chugging along.
Oh wow,
Yep.
that is crazy. If you come out here to Columbia, and I highly recommend it because this place is adorable, but you'll see people outside in the window just staring at you like you're a zoo creature.
I call it the fishbowl, but yes.
They all line up out there to watch. It's amazing. So we came here specifically for candy canes, but you guys are making other things today?
Oh yeah, I'll be making quite a few things after we're done with candy canes. Yes.
You just gave me a bite of something that changed my life. What was that thing that you?
That was a pine nut roll. It's one of our signature candies. It's delicious. It's vanilla cream, it's dark chocolate rolled in pine nuts.
Yeah, it kind of ruined my life because I will never enjoy anything as much as I enjoyed that. It was so delicious.
Well, I'll send some home with you then.
Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, so in the next hour, we're going to make candy canes. Is there anything I should know about being your candy cane apprentice?
No, I think you'll jump. We're just going to throw you in the deep end. And,
Okay.
And you'll be fine.
What time do you guys open today?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
10 to 5 every day except for Christmas.
Okay.
And Thanksgiving.
Fantastic, fantastic. I'm telling you, the chocolates here are unbelievable, but the candy canes are what brought us to town, because I have been dying to see how you do that thing. So coming up 8 o'clock hour, we'll start making the candy canes, people. And it is a very interesting process. It takes about, what, you say, about 45 minutes altogether?
25 minutes from start to finish, probably, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But, well, with cooking, it takes another 45 minutes, but once we get it on the table, it goes pretty quick.
Goes pretty quick?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm here I'm here to help.
All right.
I'm your elf.
Okay.
That's all coming up. Back to you guys in the studio.
And I have.
Oh, I wish you could smell this place.
Oh, I bet it smells amazing in there.
It smells so good, Courtney. It smells so good.
And it's so cute. It's like perfect old school candy shop. That's how you want it to look.
Exactly.
Love
Cozy.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Code.
exactly.
Thank you, Code.
You can have a holly jolly time at Columbia State Historic Park with some handmade candy canes.
They look delicious too. Cody's Caravan getting a look at how they do all this. Are we up to 310 yet on the molten sugar?
Molten.
Sir, we have just hit 300. We are at a spot where we can pull this off. Oh my goodness, the timing that you did was incredible, Mike. That was incredible.
That's how we do.
Oh, wow. Because we were all like, I don't know if it's going to be hot enough for this hit. And then, boom, it hit 300.
This way.
And this is molten sugar.
Yes. And it's very, very hot, so be careful.
Okay, I'm getting out of the way. You guys ready to watch this process? The molten sugar is about to come out on the table. Here it goes. Here it goes.
That's so cool. That is so cool.
Look at that.
It's not cool to the
Look
touch,
at
but
that.
cool to see.
No, it is not cool to the touch.
I feel like
It's
that could do
really
some
hot to the
damage.
touch.
Yeah, 'cause it's sticky too.
That would definitely be worse than grits.
Wow.
New
Okay.
segment. Food as weapons.
Okay, that was exciting. That was exciting. Okay, Mike, so what's the next process? What's going to happen now?
I'm going to put in some red paste food coloring to make the stripes. Just right
That's
here.
how they do it? What?
And then I'll put my gloves on because we're going to start working with our hands. And we keep leather gloves so we don't burn ourselves.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Even though I'm new at this, I think that's a great idea.
Wait, how does that turn into?
Okay. We want to get rid of this.
My mind is blown right now. This is the coolest thing ever.
See how that forms into.
He's on.
Gloves are going on.
Safety first.
Gloved up.
So do you have to move that around?
Yeah, you'll see. Watch this. I'm going to go on your side.
Okay.
I think that
Switch.
Means, I think that means get out of the way.
Switch.
You'll be amazed on how fast that's set.
Whoa!
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at the size of those scissors. What?
So it cools really fast. So you gotta have all hands on deck once you pour.
Yeah, you can't stop once we get to this part. You can't stop till we get to our machine that can stay warm. But this is go, go, go.
And then you keep folding.
Ruining it right now?
Yeah, what we're going to do here is I'm going to try to cool this one a little faster, but it's a much bigger piece, so it's going to stay warmer longer than this piece. And they're going to want to keep this one warm. And then when they come back together, it'll be the same temperatures.
Now here's the secret to the sauce. This will be red, but this will magically turn white, right?
Yes, it will turn white. I'm going to agitate it on that hook down there, and it'll be snow white
Oh, wow.
and satiny.
It's so interesting because it's so precise, and the timing has to be perfect or everything just falls apart.
Yep. And we do these every weekend at 12 and 1, and we pour them on the hours, so...
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, we pour them at 12 and at 1 o'clock.
that's fun to watch.
People can come and watch and have a good time.
Yeah, and they do. They line up outside that window, and they stare at you guys like you're a circus
Yeah,
attraction.
we cut them some little samples so they can all try
Watch
some.
it
And
1 hour.
everybody gets to try a warm piece of candy cane. That's a rare thing. So
Wow, look at that. I could kind of stare at that all day long. It is so interesting.
It's like rubies.
It really is. Okay, so since the timing and stuff, and we're a TV show, and you guys apparently have to do news and traffic and things, we're going to tape the next couple processes, and the next segment we'll show that to you, and then we'll show you the hook. The hook. The hook. Arg. Look at that.
That is so cool. Thank you, Code.
Look at it. It looks like movie. It looks like the movie that it was the 60s, 70s, The Blob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The blob.
Cool, Code. Okay,
Blob.
we'll come back.
Get your hands on some homemade candy from a family that's been making sweets for 4 generations.
Cody and his caravan have made their way to Columbia this morning to get a look at how these candy canes are made.
Hasn't this been a blast?
Yeah, it has.
I have learned so much today. So the whole process, it's really chemistry, and so once you start, you got to go all the way through. So what we did is we taped some of the middle part so you guys could kind of see the process. So if you guys could go ahead and roll that, and then you anchor folks kind of tell me what you're seeing on the screen, and I'll have Mike describe it. Are you ready? Go.
We're seeing you on the screen right now.
Get video?
No.
No.
Not yet.
Oh, you're seeing me on the screen?
Yeah.
Nobody
So,
wants to see
have-
that.
Oh, there we go.
There
There we
we
go.
go.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, we're seeing the blobs of hot sugar.
Oh, okay. Blobs of hot sugar.
That's the sequel
right
to
when we
the,
came off the table. You're folding, so you have to. What are you doing there?
I'm cooling it actually to the correct temperature. I can work with it in my machine in my hands.
It's very laborious.
Yes.
You're using a lot of muscle power.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Don't have to go to the gym this time of year.
Oh, the hook.
Okay, what are you guys seeing
The
now?
hook.
Pulling it on the hook now.
Oh, you see the hook?
Yeah.
Oh, the hook. The hook's very exciting. So the hook. What's going on with the hook?
That's where I'm pulling it. I'm actually agitating that sugar crystal and adding air, and it's going to make it turn white. It wants to turn back into sugar from what stage it's at, and then the air actually makes it satiny.
Okay.
And then we squish it all together.
Now we got a block.
And then we put it in this
Back and
machine.
Add
add
the
the
red
stripes
stripes.
back on, and
Yeah.
Look at how
we got?
big that is.
Okay. And then from
Oh, I'm gonna
that,
take to
John,
eat
we can
that.
come out live, and it goes in this machine where it just spins and spins.
spins, and then I take off. I make what's called a snake, a little snake, and I'll cut off a piece,
Okay.
and then we'll roll it.
Is this where Cody needs to work?
Cody can have the next one, or if he wants this one, he can have this one.
It's up to you.
Let's do this one.
Okay. All right, he's rolling.
And then I'll make a
Make it
shape.
hook.
Look at
That
that.
seems simple. I
That's
could
so
do that.
cool.
And then we're going to give one
Yeah.
for Cody here.
that was
So
lasted
simple, even a
5
Cody could do it.
Christmases.
Okay, Sean, you hold the mic.
Okay. Get it down first, yeah. There you go.
You good?
Yep, spin one a little faster than the other, and then I'll tighten up your stripe.
This side?
Yeah, sure.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
And somebody is
Keep that
going to
candy
get
rolling.
a Cody Stark rolled
Front
candy
marble
cane.
table.
Hey, Cody, question about the scissors that they're using.
Yes, sir.
Can those also be used for a ribbon cutting ceremony? Because those are the biggest scissors I've ever seen.
Look!
Look at that.
I made a candy cane.
You made a candy cane.
And it
Look at
stiffens
that.
up quickly.
Okay, it's got some dents in it. You got to, that's why they roll it, and they get it all through. But I feel pretty good about that. Would you like to see something really special?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Come here. Come here. Look what they made us.
Okay,
It says, "Good
stop
day."
it. That is the cutest thing running. I love it.
Isn't that neat?
Aw.
We are delicious.
Okay, so
Delicious.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take all those letters back to the station. Then tomorrow we're gonna see how long it takes us to eat them all.
That, or we can see how long it takes a producer to spell "good day" correctly. That could
Wow.
take a while.
Wow.
Thank you guys for
Strays.
having us out. 10 o'clock is when they actually open. So you come to the window, you can see them actually working,
fun.
but you can also come in and buy some chocolates. Next hour, we're going to show you some of the beautiful chocolates they make here for the holidays. And I mean, they are adorable. Back to you guys.
Quick question.
Oh,
That
so
shot
neat.
of peppermint that you
Yes,
showed
ma'am.
us earlier, is that all they used
Uh-huh.
for this batch here? That little itty bitty shot of peppermint
That was it.
That was it.
Half shot of pure peppermint oil.
to make all that peppermint.
And again,
Nothing
I ask,
fake.
what would happen
Yep.
if you knocked that shot back?
Whole chest exploded.
It would be my last day on Good
Right?
Day.
You would have the freshest breath this side of the Mississippi.
Thank you, Code.
Thank you, Cody. Well, local family's been making sweet treats in the foothills for 4 generations.
Yeah, Cody took the Caravan to Columbia State Park this morning to get a look at how these candy canes are made, but it's not just the peppermint treats that they make. Take a look.
So we came to Nelson's in Columbia to learn about candy canes, and of course they make the best chocolates ever. Would you look how adorable these are? The Christmas trees, the mousse. Those are solid chocolate, people. Solid chocolate. Oh my goodness. So good. So good. Okay, so I wanted to meet the elves that are behind the scenes making candy.
We have a group of them, and they're lovely. They're beautiful elves.
Beautiful elves.
Yes, Santa's helpers. And so right over here, we have these ladies working in chocolate. They're working in dark chocolate, and they have brought the chocolate from a warm tank where they've melted it and brought it up onto the marble slab, and they have tempered the chocolate so the ingredients of the chocolate stay together. Okay, because they have a tendency to separate if they're not exactly the right temperature.
Now, do you guys put Roxy on this one? Because I see there's like some slamming there. She's got some anger built up.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is my favorite spot right here. Yeah. This is mine.
And she's coating almonds, and Morgan is coating raisins. And over here, we have a piece that was made in the kitchen where the candy canes were made, and this is a butter chip, and it's dipped in milk chocolate and rolled in ground almonds, and that's English toffee, how we make our English toffee.
It's so fantastic, so fantastic. The history of your family doing this, it is amazing. It's amazing.
Thank you. It has been a real joy, and it's a wonderful business to be in because, to be truthful, there isn't a customer that walks in that door that isn't happy. Yeah, they love it, and so it's.
So that would be the opposite of what I do for a living. There's always somebody that's not happy. There's always somebody. One of those viewers, they get me every time.
Yeah, no, not in this business. And these ladies, they are so professional, and they take such pride in their work, and their work is beautiful and it's unique. And when they do a cream center, they write the letter. They know how to write a letter in chocolate, a thread of chocolate. Wow. And if it's a vanilla cream, they put a V on the top. If it's a strawberry, they put an S. So they do something that is a lost art. It doesn't happen anymore.
No, it doesn't.
No,
it doesn't.
And they're treasures. They
This
all are.
was, you know what? That's the right word. This was a treasure. Thank you so much for having me on.
Oh, my pleasure.
I had
Thank
an
you so
absolute
much.
blast. Absolutely. Come on down out to Nelson's. Now, there's also One in Sonora and one in Murphy's, but they don't make the chocolate there. They make it all here, and then they ship them over there. But if you want to see the process, you can come out to Columbia and just stare in the window. It is fascinating. All right, back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Code.